Hello, hello, hello. This is a long time coming, everybody. But we have subscribers only mode set up here for those of you that are here. So you can come in, enjoy yourself tonight. Okay. Uh-oh. Hold on, everybody. We have some issues here, an error. Uh-oh. Let me redo this here. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. Let me redo this here. Are we still here? Okay. We have some problems here, ladies and gentlemen, but we'll be back. We're here. Okay. Can you hear me? Hopefully. Okay. All right. Make sure we're testing here. Testing. Okay, good. I want to make sure everything's working. Okay. Had a glitch there, but we're good. Okay. Now. All right. We're back here. Here's a poll that we're doing here tonight. Is 5G home internet better than your regular home internet? Okay, so you can take a look at that. Take a look at that, ladies and gentlemen. And now we're going to go to that article from Cnet. And you're going to see the poll there. Again, is 5G home internet better than your regular home internet? I never realized we can do polls on here, but I guess we could. Okay. Now, this is kind of fun. Okay. Let's go to the article and let's go play it for you. This is from Cnet. This is mobile carriers tout, is 5G home internet the answer to your broadband needs? Mobile carriers tout the capabilities of this technology, but 5G also offers appealing speeds and reasonable, clear pricing for your home connection. We're going to listen to this article from Cnet. This is a 9-minute little article here. And then we're going to discuss it. Okay, we have subscribers only mode here. So I'll move the poll down a little bit. If I can slide it down a little bit more, I guess I can. All right, so we're going to, we have the poll out here. Okay, all right, everybody's ready. All right, now let's go play the article. Here we go and go.
It's no secret that too many of us are tired of being tied to internet service providers with cumbersome contracts, insufficient speeds, restrictive terms, and rising fees. All too often, though, we have very few options or alternatives. Could 5G be the answer? Technology that's powering our newest phones also wants to tackle our home broadband needs. The earliest 5G home internet plans, available from names like Starry, T-Mobile, and Verizon, offer respectable speeds at a straightforward price, but availability is limited to select cities and regions. Let's dig in and see how it works, how fast it gets, what it costs, and where it's available right now. What's 5G again? Simply put, 5G stands for fifth generation. Fifth generation of what, you ask? The fifth generation of wireless data networks. You're probably most familiar with hearing 5G used to describe better mobile communications and speedier phones. You're not wrong. 5G networks, which use different radio frequencies than previous generations, aim to provide faster data speeds with much less lag or delay than we had with 4G. My Cnet colleague Eli Blumenthal breaks down the 5G here. Millimeter wave technology uses much higher frequencies than previous generations and subsequently provides much faster speeds and connections. But with those higher, gigabit speeds come a price. The data doesn't travel the same distance as 4G and has trouble with obstructions. To combat that, mid-band technology, which offers speeds averaging between 300 and 400 megabits per second, increases the coverage area offered by millimeter wave. Finally, low-band 5G offers a range similar to 4G, but with a speed that tops out between 100 and 200 megabits per second. Is 5 GHz the same thing as 5G? One common mistake is to see the 5 GHz setting on your Wi-Fi router and assume you have access to 5G. Wi-Fi routers also use short-range radio frequencies, typically either 2.4 or 5 GHz, to transmit your internet signal to connected devices within your home. So 5 GHz is one of the band options for your home's Wi-Fi system, but it's not the same thing as 5G. which is a cellular technology that uses higher frequency waves. How is 5G home internet different from fiber or cable? Most ISPs deliver home internet service via phone lines or cables that connect your home to a larger network. That includes common interconnection types, like digital subscriber line, coaxial cable and fiber optic internet. Those are all wired connections from your provider to your home. 5G home internet, on the other hand, is a type of fixed wireless internet service, which means that the connection between your provider and your home is a wireless one. With 5G, your provider will need to install an indoor or outdoor 5G receiver at your home to pick up the signal. It's similar to satellite internet, but instead of beaming in a signal from satellites orbiting in the night sky, it's relaying information from a much closer wireless hub. Even though you're using the same 5G network as your mobile phone, your gateway is specific to your location and cannot be used elsewhere. Who are the main 5G home internet providers? As we've stated already, 5G is still being deployed across the country. Due to that, the number of providers currently offering any 5G home internet plan is fairly limited. For example, AT&T provides a 5G mobile service, but its fixed wireless solution does not currently utilize its 5G network. So, right now, your main options for 5G home internet are Starry, T-Mobile and Verizon. Let's explore what each offers. Starry 5G home internet plans and pricing. Starry is a relatively new player in the ISP game. The company, which started in 2016, does not lean into the 5G connection. It does not use 5G NR radio technology, which is a focus of mobile providers, but it does use millimeter wave technology as a key aspect of delivering fixed wireless home internet to its customers. We operate in 24 GHz and 37 GHz spectrum bands and our network technology is the same across all our markets, a Starry spokesperson said. The monthly price includes unlimited data, free equipment and installation, and no contracts. It's also the only one of the 3 5G home internet providers listed here that features symmetrical download and upload speeds, similar to what you'd find with a fiber internet service. Lastly, Starry also offers a 30-day happy interneting guarantee that features a full refund if you aren't satisfied with the service and cancel it within the first 30 days. T-Mobile 5G home internet plans and pricing. T-Mobile home internet features the lowest broadband speeds among our listed providers. That's because it wavers between 4G LTE and 5G. It's not exclusively 5G. T-Mobile anticipates that most customers will average around 100 megabits per second download speeds at present. Cnet tested T-Mobile's home internet service and we hit a max of 132 megabits per second on the service. T-Mobile's home internet service includes all setup fees and taxes. There is no annual contract cap. Its current deal, available through the end of 2021, features $10 off YouTube TV for new subscribers. Verizon 5G home internet plans and pricing. Verizon's 5G internet service, which uses ultra-wideband 5G technology, boasts max download speeds of up to 1 gigabit and average speeds around 300 megabits per second. However, upload speeds are not symmetrical and will plateau at 50 megabits per second or less because Verizon does not exclusively use the technology but a mix of low-band, mid-band and millimeter wave. Verizon 5G pricing is $70 a month, or $50 a month for Verizon mobile customers who already pay at least $30 a month. It's an all-in price that includes equipment, setup fees and taxes, and like all other Verizon plans, it requires no contracts or data caps. Verizon also offers many promos and deals to sweeten the pot for potential customers. First, it offers an early term credit offer where it will give qualifying customers a bill credit of up to $500 if switch from their current ISP and are charged an ETF. Second, new 5G home customers can get a free Samsung Chromebook 4. Third, online orders are also eligible to receive a $100 Verizon gift card. Lastly, new subscribers will also receive 2 free months of Sling TV as well. Where is 5G home internet service available? Let's not sugarcoat this. 5G home internet service is not yet widely available. While the list of cities seems to be expanding nearly every month, most are larger U.S. cities. That said, T-Mobile home internet is the most widely available service among the 3 providers we've highlighted. While Verizon shared with Cnet earlier this year that it's aiming to have its 5G home internet service available to 15 million homes by the end of this year, T-Mobile says its fixed wireless service is open to 30 million households at present across over 40 states and more than 600 cities. Yet, T-Mobile also acknowledges it does not have unlimited availability across those locations due to network capacity and a limited inventory of its internet gateway. To see the expansive list of metro areas, you can check out this T-Mobile home internet PDF. Verizon's 5G home internet is currently offered in parts of 60 different markets, including Akron, Ohio, Albuquerque, New Mexico, Arlington, Texas, Anaheim, California, Ann Arbor, Michigan, Atlanta, Austin, Texas, Birmingham, Alabama, Charlotte, North Carolina, Chicago, Cincinnati, Cleveland, Columbia, South Carolina, Columbus, Ohio, Dallas, Denver, Des Moines, Iowa, Detroit, Durham, North Carolina, Fort Wayne, Indiana, Fremont, California, Fresno, California, Greensboro, North Carolina, Gresham, Oregon, Hartford, Connecticut, Houston, Indianapolis, Kansas City, Missouri, Las Vegas, Little Rock, Arkansas, Los Angeles, Louisville, Kentucky, Memphis, Tennessee, Miami, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Minneapolis and St. Paul, Minnesota, Nashville, New Orleans, Niagara Falls, New York, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Omaha, Nebraska, Orlando, Pensacola, Florida, Phoenix, Raleigh, North Carolina, Riverside, California, Sacramento, California, Salt Lake City, San Antonio, Texas, San Diego, San Francisco, San Jose, California, Sarasota, Florida, Seattle, Spokane, Washington, St. Louis, St. Petersburg, Florida, Tampa, Florida, and Tucson, Arizona. At this writing, Starry Internet is available in Boston, Columbus, Ohio, Denver, Los Angeles, New York City and Washington, D.C. Its 2022 expansion roadmap includes approximately 30 million households in such cities as Atlanta, Chicago, Dallas, Detroit, Houston, Indianapolis, Memphis, Miami, Philadelphia, Phoenix, Portland, San Francisco and Seattle. Does 5G home internet make sense for you? The first thing to be said is what we always say when it comes to ISPs, no matter how the service is, it's all moot if it's not available at your address. Right now, 5G home internet isn't widely available, and 5G technology itself is still being rolled out across the country, so we should expect to see some bumps in the road as that effort continues. Still, 5G home internet's availability is increasing at a pretty rapid pace. Even more appealing, and what jumps off the page for me, is the affordable, straightforward pricing. Time will tell if that holds as availability continues to expand. Still, it would be a real step forward if 5G can emerge as a viable broadband option for traditionally underserved parts of rural America.
There. All right, can you all see me now, hopefully? Yes, there we are. There we are. Okay. Mr. Tech, how are you? You're all on the YouTube side. All right. Well, you just heard about 5G home internet. Now we have a poll on the other end here. And we're going to end the poll. We have, I said a few minutes ago, everybody said, no. Everybody said no to this poll. The poll says, is 5G home internet, okay, is 5G home internet regular? It is not better than your regular. Now, wait a minute. How can you all say it's not as good, it's not better than your regular home internet? 5G home internet should be better than that Comcast stuff or whatever you call it. 5G home internet is better than your regular home internet? No, it is not. Why do you all say no to that? I think 5G home internet would be a lot better than this crud we got here, the Comcast stuff. But we had one vote, and there it is. Boom. All right, we ended that. All right. Now I should have okay. Let me see if I can put it back. Okay, let me put back the subscribers only. Okay. All right. There we are. All right, we had one vote and it was no. Okay. Now. All right, so You all think that 5G internet is better? I mean, it's not as good as home? Oh, well. Well then. Mm-hmm. I would love to have a 5G home internet here better than cable. You just heard the article. It's not all spread out all over the place yet, but it is. You heard in the article there that it's not widely available, and I've been trying for months and years to get T-Mobile here, but hold on. Sorry for that. So there you go. Bob. Hello there, Bob. How are you doing today, Mr. Bob? Okay, Bob is here. Okay. So you heard the article saying that, and you all know out there, most of you know it, that I am not a tech expert. I just go with the flow here. Whatever you want to call it. I go with the flow. But I can't believe it. In this poll, everybody thinks that 5G home internet is crappy. And they'd rather have their regular home internet. Strange. Oh. Yeah. That is kind of weird. I'd rather have the 5G home. I would rather have that than anything else. But, it's not ready here yet. And I wanted to tell you all that Verizon is coming out here, the landline people, and they're coming out to replace all the 50-year telephone boxes, finally. We don't know when they're coming out here, but outside the house is a big rectangular telephone box that's been there since 1975. For those old timers who are out there, including me, remember those old rectangular, like this, like this, like this, like this, rectangle, a long rectangle, yeah, and it had wires at the bottom, which goes into the ground and goes somewhere. Don't know where they go to, but they go someplace. They go somewhere. So they're going to be replaced. Verizon's going to come out and dig up the ground and fix all that and all that rot. So we should be seeing what they're going to replace it with. Luckily for us here in this house, we got Comcast phone. So when they tear up the telephone box, I don't know. Bob, who the heck knows? It could be, finally. It could be, finally. Oh, would that be nice? That would be nice. Get rid of that $200 Comcast. Oh, my goodness gracious. That would be a that would be nice to get Fios in this house. But we don't know. No letters, no nothing to explain what's going on. But it's going to be nice, I hope. I hope so. I hope. I got Fios. I have cable and internet and $10 discount on my Fios and Verizon bill. I got Fios. I have cable and internet and a $10. Oh, well, we got to wait and see over here. We got to wait and see exactly what they're going to put out there. Who knows? Who the heck knows? You know? I don't know exactly what is going to happen, but we'll have to wait and see on that. I hope they're going to put Fios in that spot. Daniel is right. Okay, so yeah, so you saw the article from Cnet. 5G home internet isn't everywhere. So that was my first poll, and that turned out pretty good. Well, one person. I have subscribers only mode, so it should be on here, I hope. We got 2 likes so far, 4 watching, which is good. You're getting Fios and Verizon cell phone service is going into your house. Well, we don't know that yet. They just marked it with white spray paint. So we'll have to wait and see, We got 30 minutes of the show. So come on in. Let me, you can follow Restream. This is Restream's Twitter page, and you can follow them on Twitter at Restream.io. Okay, this is their Twitter page, Restream.io. For you first timers who have never been on this, never been a subscriber to my channel, if you want to know more about Restream, that's their Twitter page. And if you want to donate, you are more welcome to do so. There we go. There it is. There is the Cash App. If you want to donate, go there. Gene P.O. P.O. Okay, if you want to donate there. Okay, any questions or comments, you can go there. Okay, any questions or comments, you can zip over there. Okay, there you go. There, and I have one more. There you are. You can, bottom of the YouTube page, you can comment there. Okay, there you go. Boom. And once again, if you want to know any more information about Restream, give that to you one more time. There is their Twitter page, Restream.io. Okay. Now, there you go. And there. All right. How's everybody doing out there today? I'm getting an iPhone 13 Pro Max. Oh, well, I got an iPhone 12 mini, which I've told you all before about. And which I've told you all about. And I'm not using it tonight. It's in the other room charging. But, yeah, and it's purple. And T-Mobile's network is horrible. I mean, at work, I turn it off because we're not allowed to use the phone in there. And when I'm at my local mall, okay, about 20 minutes from here, the 5G UC icon pops up. The ultra capacity icon, yeah, ICON. If I could find a picture of what the UC icon looks like. T-Mobile 5G UC icon. Boom. Now, if I can show you what it looks like, what the icon looks like. Blaze, hello there, mister. Mr. Blaze is here. Hello there. Now, this is what the icon looks like if you have T-Mobile. Yeah, I'm going to share the screen with all of you just to show you exactly if you have T-Mobile and an iPhone 12 or higher. Okay. Boom. Bang. Now, here is what the UC icon looks like. For those of you that have an iPhone 12 or larger, bang. There you are. Now, that's what you'll get if you have the iPhone 12 or higher, and you have T-Mobile Essentials plan on up. You will get that. That's what you'll see in the upper right-hand corner of your phone. I'm using an example. See my finger there? That's where you'll see that icon. So when I go to my local mall, that's what I get. And it goes zoom, 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 zoom all over the place, and it works great. And then when I come back here, it goes back to regular 5G, and it's horrible. Absolutely horrible. And slow, 2 bars. And then when it switches to LTE, it works wonderful. I mean, 4G LTE works wonderful. And I have no problems with it. When it switches to the T-Mobile 5G, right out the window. So that tells you something, That tells you that T-Mobile's 4G LTE network, I'm a customer, so I'm basically allowed to torment them people. Torment the hell out of T-Mobile. But anyway, I'm not going to discuss them anymore. I'm in a good mood. I'm going to keep it that way. And there you go. And there you go. Oh, Blaze, you're waiting for the 14 to come? That probably won't be till next year. But anyway, so that is, I'm tormenting the hell out of T-Mobile. Yeah. Because their network is going, so sorry for the tongue, but that's what I say. That's what I said. It's awful. And they don't want to listen to you, for one thing. So I just live with it. I just live with the thing. I need to hold on for the 4 minutes. That's why I'm rating. So that is the reason why I get so frustrated with them. I turn the phone back on because we can't have it on at work, so I got to turn it off because the signal doesn't work in the building that I'm in. I walk in the building, no more T-Mobile. I bring my Verizon phone in there or visible phone, bing, it works. Full bars. Bring my my Pixel 3 Verizon, bing. Bring my visible phone, bing. Bring the Lowe's mobile phone, bing. Bring the T-Mobile phone, there you go. So that tells you something. T-Mobile needs to put more, whatever you have to put in there, to have the buildings inside work with their service. or people who work in high-rise buildings or cafeterias or college dorms or college dining halls, whatever the cell phone companies have to do to get their service to work inside places, they're going to have to do it, whatever they do. So whatever they have to do, like T-Mobile has to do something in the buildings to have their service work. It works in some buildings, and in some places it don't. Like at the dining hall I work in, University of Delaware, Verizon and AT&T work great. But you go to T-Mobile, but I don't drive a car, so that's why I have to use it. My bus pass is on there. I gotta use it. Yeah. So, nothing I can do about it. When I'm walking to work, on top of the university library, you can see some panels on top of the Morris Library. So I don't know. But anyway, back to 3 again. It was 1, then it was 2, then it was 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Da, 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 da. Okay. I don't want to get copyright. Da, 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 da. All right. So yeah. So that's kind of odd. But this phone right here that I'm using for the chat is this OnePlus. Okay, that's what that is. A OnePlus. Okay. A OnePlus phone. That's my N10 5G. But the only problem is it doesn't work with Visible's 5G. Now, it's a Verizon network. That's what I don't understand. If I trade in my phone, I will get $800. Ooh. Anyway, I don't understand. Verizon, I think Verizon has OnePlus phones. So if Verizon uses OnePlus phones and it's the same network, great. That's a great deal. If Verizon uses, if they do, then why doesn't this OnePlus work on the Verizon 5G? That's what I'm going to probably have to ask Visible when I get off of here in about 32 minutes. So, another question I want to ask everybody out there. Are you going to get the Pixel 6? All you Google Pixel fans out there, you ready for Tuesday, October the 19th? It's going to be, I think, 10 from what you saw in my Pixel video earlier today from Cnet. It's going to be 10 a.m. Pacific time. That's 1, 12, 11. Yeah, I mean 1 o'clock in the afternoon here. So those of you that have a Pixel, that are Pixel fans out there, probably already know it's going to be October the 19th, which is Tuesday, at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 10 a.m. out west. Those of you who live in Arizona, New Mexico. Oh, yeah. I did a video from Cnet earlier today on the Pixel 6 and 6 Pro. If you go to my channel, you can see it from Cnet. They did it today, and I posted it. So you can all see all the new stuff that's on the Pixel 6 and 6 Pro. So go over there. October the 19th, according to what I had on the video, 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. So I'll only have 30 minutes to see it. I hope Google, anything? No, because I just got my iPhone 12 It's still semi-new. I got it a month ago. It'll be 1 month next Wednesday. It'll be 1 month on the 13th that I've owned it. So I'm not upgrading any more phones. I got enough phones for me to upgrade. Oh, 13 Pro, excuse me. It's too similar for me to upgrade. I'm waiting for the 14. Well, it might be next year. Who knows? Who the heck knows? So, one of these days, I'm going to show on here one day. I'm going to do, oh, what happened here? Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. All right, my regular phone, not worth it, IMO. Yeah, I just got my iPhone 12. So, and it's purple. You all seen it on the last live stream I did. It's going to be a month old on the 13th of October. So, no Pixel 6 for me yet. It'll probably be a year old by the time I get one. I got a refurbished Pixel 3 in the other room back there. Over here. Over there. Well, it's behind me. But anyway, in front of me. Did you get your Pixel? Me? Yes, I got the Google Pixel 3 fixed. I had to send it through to Google because the Washington, D.C. You Break I Fix store wasn't worth it. So there you go. Google Fix is really nice. It works. It's fine. It's not bricked. I don't have that emergency download mode, whatever you want to call it, IDL, EDL, or whatever it's called. My Pixel wasn't bricked. So my Verizon variant Pixel 3, the peach one, I don't use it because it's bricked. It's frozen, it's shot, it's kaput. So I can't use it anymore. So it's in the drawer. Done. But my white one I'm using with Verizon. It works perfectly. Verizon is wonderful. I'm on Verizon prepaid. Oh, man, it works. Yeah, it works tremendous. Mr. Sneed uses that word once in a while, tremendous. So, yeah, it does. And I'm going to upgrade in 2 weeks to the unlimited prepaid. And Visible works good too. And this, I have Verizon postpaid. Well, this N10 Nord, this OnePlus Nord N10 is supposed to be 5G. But since it doesn't work with the Verizon network, which I'm going to test, I'm going to check it when I get done here and put it in the Verizon prepaid section and see if it actually works. And if it does work, I'm going to contact Visible and find out why. And it's the same network as Verizon uses. So I don't know. Anyway, like I said before, and I always say this, I am not a tech expert. Not a tech expert. Remember what I say. So I am not a tech expert. So this is what I'm talking about is my usage and what I use and what I play with. My Visible, my Verizon Google, my Los Mobile iPhone SE. Yeah, so I have a few phones. So I'm going to tell you what I got here. OnePlus has the Visible in it, N10. The iPhone SE has the Los Mobile. The iPhone 12 mini purple has the T-Mobile. The Pixel 3 has the Google. Not the Google, the Verizon prepaid. Well, Visible should work on the Pro Max because it's on their list. It's on their list of phones. Weird. I don't know why. It's on their list. Oh, boy. Yeah, because my iPhone 12 isn't unlocked. I was going to stick to Verizon. the prepaid Verizon or the visible in there, but I can't because the phone's locked up till I pay the bill. So until I pay the bill or pay for the phone in full. So can't put any other SIM card in there but Verizon. But what I can't figure out is my iPhone 12 came with a SIM card. I had my regular T-Mobile SIM in the Pixel 3. I didn't want to enter all my. I'll try to blow my 13 Pro Max when I get it. Oh, okay. So I took the SIM card out of the Google, put it into the iPhone 12, and all my contacts went, and there they were, done. And what's neat and cool about the iPhone 12 is it gives you your cell phone plan. It tells you what company you're with, what the plan is, how much data you used, and all that stuff. And it must get it from the SIM card. It's got to get it from there. Excuse me. It's got to come from there somehow. And it was kind of the coolest thing I've ever seen. I've never seen a cell phone actually know what plan you're actually using and who it's from and how much data you've used. That is the coolest thing ever. Yeah. And the Face ID is cool too. You don't have to push that stupid button like you do on the SE. You know, you got a Touch ID, you know, and all that stuff, you know. This way you just stare at it like this. Boom. There you go. No more fingerprint sensor. You just look at it. And if it doesn't recognize who you are, boom, you put in your numerical password. You know, you boom, 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 and it's in. So it's supposed to be able to recognize your face through your mask, but it doesn't work. I even talked to Apple about it. And we shall, well, Bobby, excuse me, look on visible.com. And if the iPhone 13 Pro Max is in that list, it works. Well, I don't know if it works or not. I don't know if it works or not. So you'd have to put in that IMEI number in there and see if it goes. Yes, I did. iOS 15.1, actually. Yes, I did. And I have no problem whatsoever. Not a one. But from what I've read on all this, on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, WhatsApp, whatever you want to call them, other ones, I've heard a lot of issues with iOS 15 on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, and all that stuff. And not me. Not an issue whatsoever. So not a problem. I don't know if anybody out there, the three people that are watching, are having issues with their iOS 15, but I don't. No. Oh, I can't get my phone call. And Verizon gave me a SIM card. Now it works. There you go. So there you go. So we've got 15 minutes left, and night's gone by quick. So I want to say, everybody who's come into these live streams with me, I appreciate it. Bobby and Sneed who popped in, and Blaze who popped in, and I appreciate that. I appreciate all the subscribers, all my 87 subscribers who have subscribed and are watching and are supporting in the background somewhere. If they're in their home, they're in their office, they're in their kitchen, bedroom, dining room, you know, and all that stuff. You know, who are watching my content. I want to let you all know, if Sneed and Carlos and Tito are still watching, I still have a lot of those videos with the disaster and the mess still there. I'm not erasing anything. I have 280 some videos. It took me a long time to get all those, and I still have the ones that caused all the drama back a few years ago. I was watching a few of those a few weeks ago. Man, did it make me mad. The Gene G Junior Video Archive. Yeah. I was looking through all those. I was trying to put them on here, but then I got a lot of flack from the community, so I said, no, I better not show no more. That's just for my use. You know, what has changed since 2020? Ah, there he is. Yeah. What has changed over the past couple of years? Yep. And oh my God, look who it is. No more. Yeah, that's right. We're not going to go through that again. Rotten apples. I wish I could play that song on there, but the YouTube people say, you copyright, you can't play that song. Those were the days by Mary Hopkins. You can't play that. Mm-mm. Well, Bobby, you could have had them mail it to you. It's a lot better than going over there and getting it. You just have them call them on the phone and they'll send it to your house. Boom. And that's, those were the days, I'll tell you. You all remember how upset I got. I was over my partner's house back in about 2 years ago, where we had all this screaming and yelling and name calling and channel trolling and all of that crap. I'm just so glad. His parents then. Oh. It was an emergency, I guess. Yeah. I was just watching a few of those. Man. Oh my God. I don't ever, ever, ever want to go through that BS ever again. Man, it was disastrous. I already deleted 2 YouTube channels, and I am not getting rid of this one. No. It took me a long time to get 200 and some videos, and it took me a long time to get 87 people. This channel's going nowhere. And I'm almost to 90. So I have 100 and something on followers on Twitter. I don't know how many I have on Facebook. I don't use it that much, but I have 192, I think, on Twitter followers and 80, almost 88 on YouTube. And it's not going nowhere. So there. Man, I'm glad times have changed. The times of your life. Do you remember? Yep. Gave me the day. Oh, well, I have one off. I had one today and tomorrow. Ta-da! Yeah, I had a good day off today and tomorrow. And I gotta go to work Saturday night. Yepers. And Sunday night. Boo. And Monday night. Boo. And Tuesday night. Boo. And Wednesday night. Boo. And so forth down the road. I'm just enjoying myself. And this is the kind of live stream that we need to have on YouTube. Just relax in the chair or wherever you are in your house, kitchen, bedroom, bathroom, backyard, front yard, back porch, basement, wherever you are, just sit and relax and just have a nice, beautiful live. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh, 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 yes. And Maybe one on Monday. He needed me to make substitute plan. Bobby, can I ask you a question? Are you a teacher by any chance? If you can answer, if you want to answer that question, you're more than welcome to do so. But anyway, so I'm not deleting any of my videos. I'm going to keep it as an archive. There you go then. Well, your boss is sort of the principal, isn't he? Or she? He or she? Whatever the case may be. Bobby. So, yeah, times have changed in 2 years. Holy moly. I almost ended up in the hospital at that time. And if Tito and Carlos and Cnet are still watching, you remember those days too. So I don't ever want to go through that mess again. It's a he. Oh, okay. It's a man principle. Well, that's good. So those days I had my insurance card ready for the hospital. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to forget that. I'll just take it. I was trying to show archives, bring back the old days, but I was afraid to do it after I took a look at all that. And I said, oh no. Oh no. No. That's just for my personal use only. And the ones that I'm doing that I did the live streams from 2020 all the way up until now, those are the nice ones. When we got all the disasters straightened out. So that's a good thing that we don't have that BS anymore. I feel like I'm on the news. I feel like I'm Lester Holt. Hello there. NBC News. I feel good when I do these things. So go to my channel and you'll see the Cnet article I posted about the Pixel 6 and 6 Pro. I'm not buying one because I'm not spending $800 on a phone. I don't know and I can't do the financing with Google. So, and my credit at T-Mobile is all used up for the iPhone 12. Wake up at 8:30 a.m. Okay. Yeah. So I feel like I'm Lester Holt, NBC News. Or Jenna and Huda on the third hour of today. Yeah. So there you go. On the third hour of today. Jenna on the third hour of the Today Show is President Bush's daughter. Jenna Bush, B-U-S-H, Bush, like Bush beer, Bush. Come, try the refreshing, crisp taste of non-alcoholic Bush beer, Bush. Oh God! Well, I got 5 on this chat and 4 in here. Oh my goodness, it's fun. Fun, till the daddy takes the T-bird away. Beach Boys, fun. I can't play any of this, which is disappointing, Fun, till the daddy takes the T-bird away. Yeah, I can't play none of it. Or the YouTube censors would have a fit. And Brian Wilson, the lead singer of the Beach Boys, would sue me. You're using my song. You can't do that on YouTube without permission from me. And same thing with Neil Sedaka and Laughter in the Rain. Can't do that either. Neil Sedaka would have a fit too. You're using my song without permission. You got to call me up or write me and ask me if you can use it. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, boy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to get ready to get out of here in about 5 minutes. Thank you, Blaze, Bobby, Sneed that popped in here a few times and all that rot. I'm going to go through my videos later and take a look at all of 200 and some whatevers. And I had my very first week on Restream was a mess. I want to tell you all this story. I invited Tito to come in. Tito came on, and we had a disastrous Restream. We had 2 live Restreams going at the same time for me. He was in one, and I was in the other one, and not good. Yeah. So then we met, and I used to use StreamYard a lot too. I still use StreamYard for my videos. Like I'm crooked here. When I record my videos, I used to use this service called Pompano, and it was a free video and screenshot thing, and it just didn't work. So I didn't realize StreamYard does that. So I pay $10 a month just to record stuff on StreamYard. So head on over to my channel. I'm going to give you some links here. Okay, there we go. This is where you can follow Restream. This is Restream.io. This is their Twitter page. If those of you who still use StreamYard want to switch over to Restream, you can follow them on Twitter at RESTREAMIO. Okay. Then, if you want to donate to the channel, you just go there. Okay. You can donate there. If you want to donate some money, you're welcome to go to my Cash App. And there it is. Okay. That is a way where I can help upgrade, which I've already upgraded to Restream. So I can upgrade it to the higher one. I pay $19 a month now. And if you want to go higher than that, you can comment on my Twitter page, which is here. Okay, you can comment there. Twitter is at Giuliani_Jr. Most of you know my Twitter page. And those first-time viewers who've never been here before, never seen anything that I've done, can go to those places. Okay? And one more. Okay? There we go. And you can please comment, like, or dislike at the bottom of the YouTube page. And you can comment down there and all of that. Okay? All right. Well, we got 3 minutes left. So does anybody have any last minute details out there who are watching before I end it for this evening? I'm going to be doing, I'm going to try it again. I'm going to skip all the drama videos, try to find some nice ones that I'll put out here that doesn't have any of that mess in there. So thank you, Blaze and Bobby and Sneed that popped in twice and all of that jazz. So thank you very much for coming in. Thank you all. Have a great evening. I'll be back soon. Take care of yourself, everybody. And we'll see you again next time on the channel. Bye-bye for now.